Hi guys, I'm Daddy Freeze, convener of the Free the Sheeple movement and leader of the Free Nation in Christ. I greet you and I bring glad tidings. You all know that Biodun Fatoyinbo is not one of my favorite people. Very recently, he spoke of a non-entity, saying people shouldn't listen to a non-entity in reference to the tithing doctrine. And if there's anyone in Nigeria who is extremely passionate about setting people free from the lies of the tithing doctrine, it's me. And he used the word non-entity. Also, his statement about Igbo people has met so much resistance, not just from people like us who try to bring sanity to the church, but from Igbo people who, in my humble opinion, a swipe was taken against them. Even though I was talking to some people who said, yeah, he didn't mean it in the context of finance. Whatever context he meant it in was not a good context. We need to tell ourselves the truth. So personally, I'm not a big fan of Biodun Fatoyinbo, and you all know it. However, I would not want... Let's know that we are dealing with what he said about the Igbo people and what he said about tithing. Let's know that that's where we are quarreling. A statement was released the other day about the involvement of the church in the passing of a lady who was a member of, from what I gathered, a group in COZA called The Gratitudes, a musical group. And I know when someone loses a loved one, or when friends lose their friends, they get passionate about it and all that. And I don't want to ever take that away from them. However, another dimension or another angle was released today. Someone sent me a video that was done by the husband. And here is what the husband has to say concerning his late wife, may her soul rest in perfect peace, and the COZA church and Biodun Fatoyinbo.
Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Rhema Akpofure. I'm the husband to Tega Akpofure. And I was shocked when I turned on my phone and I got a lot of tags from different persons. So you see, my wife was a beautiful soul, an amazing person. If you met her, you would know what I'm talking about better. And our pastors were good to her and to me. Yes, she was a member of the Gratitude and she served in COZA, Abuja. And my wife had no plans of leaving COZA. In fact, myself, I just relocated to Abuja to join her. And we had no plans of leaving COZA. There were other better plans. So please, I want to beg you to ignore everything or anything you're seeing online. The man called Biodun Fatoyinbo is an amazing man. Pastor Mo is an amazing person. And every other name that was tagged, they are beautiful souls. Trust me, when you meet them, you know better. Whatever encounter you might have had with anybody, it's your own cup of tea and it's your own choice. But please, take out the name Tega out of this whole scene. I mean, it's too early.
That was the husband. And according to a story I got from the source that sent me the video from the husband, by the way, the husband's name is Akpofure Rhema. And the lady in question, may her soul rest in peace, is the late Tega Akpofure. She was a member of the Gratitude, and she recently passed on with her pregnancy. Now, the story is she was informed by the hospital about the status of the babies in the womb. Some reports are suggesting that they were twins. It's really sad. But she kept it a secret from everyone, including her husband, until she passed. Apparently, she was trying to use faith to bring the babies back to life, and that subsequently led to her demise. Once again, may her soul rest in peace. This is a lesson for us all. Even when we want to use faith, please let's make sure that our loved ones are aware of what we're trying to do, just in case anything goes wrong. I don't know the status of the marriage between her and her husband, so I'm not going to come here and stand shorty and say, hey, I know the husband or I know Fatoyinbo. I don't know any of them. I'm just presenting what was presented to me so we can have a balanced narrative. I looked through Rhema Akpofure's page. He's not following me, neither am I following him. And I saw quite a few pictures of him and his late wife, Tega. From my perception, it doesn't look like they had any serious issues. There are pictures of them jogging, walking. I don't know, if you're a member of COZA or you live around them, you'd understand the story better. So what is my intention with all this? Let there be a balanced narrative. Like I've said earlier on, I'm not a fan of Biodun Fatoyinbo. I'm not his friend. I'm not his guy. I don't know him. I believe it's better for 10 guilty people to be set free than for one innocent person to be wrongfully accused. And yes, like I said earlier on, his choice of words regarding the nonentity and tithing, and also what he had to say about Igbo people, I totally disapprove of. Igbo people are stingy. I didn't hear him say it, but he was reported to have said that Igbo people are stingy, and that is why they don't have mega churches and stuff like that. Hello, brother. What do you need mega churches for? We have mega poverty. The Igbo people have mega businesses like Airpeace. The Igbo people have mega factories like Inoson. What do they need mega churches for? In a poverty-drenched country, in a country subsumed in penury, what do we need a mega church for? Are the mega churches going to feed them? Man needs to eat first before he starts thinking of anything spiritual. And in my humble opinion, I would like if Biodun Fatoyinbo can come out and apologize to the Igbo people. Whatever context he meant what he said is not a good context, and it's not a context I stand with. That said, let's be careful how we interfere in matters that we're not 100% sure of. Now, my lines are always open. You can literally call me from my Instagram account. You could email me. You could literally send me a message. So if there's another angle to this story that you want published, please reach out to me. I want there to be a properly balanced narrative, and I want the truth to come out. Not one person's truth, not one person's cover-up truth, but the real truth. Okay, guys? I'm Daddy Freeze, like I said earlier on. I love you all, and please, smile. Do you like my haircut? Sorry, I'm sweating. We have to switch off everything so that there will not be any noise filtering into the microphone. I want you to hear what I'm saying clearly, even if it means me suffering heat stroke. I don't care, as long as you get the message. And looking at you now, I know you got the message. Like my haircut? Suits me, right? And to the family of the late Tega, may her soul rest in peace, and may the family be comforted by God.